You really need to just start, bro. You need to stop wasting time thinking, when's the perfect chance? When's the right time to start? My problem, man, I used to be that person that just wasted more time deciding on something than rather actually taking action and see where it goes. I used to think, what are other people going to say? What is family going to think? Are people going to judge me? Are people going to sit there and, criticize my content and, just all types of crazy thoughts that are really just irrelevant. You have to sit there and really strategize and make a plan, bro. And that's just what me and my friend, man, we was talking about, bro. Certain days, bro, it's like I don't always have the motivation. I'm not always the type of person that just always, oh, I'm finna do it today. I'm finna do it today. Some days you just not gonna feel like doing anything, bro. And that's why I say before, it takes discipline, not motivation. But even though discipline plays a big part, working hard does too. And as far as that goes, you have to be consistent as well, bro. It can be with whatever you want to do in life, bro. For me, content creation, making videos, something that I always wanted to do since a kid, bro. And I would sit there and just think and think and think. And I was just doing nothing but wasting time. The problem is, bro, you're not lazy. You're not, just falling off track, bro. You just have decision fatigue, bro. You're wasting more time deciding instead of actually just doing it, bro. Like I said before, bro, what if it does take off, bro? You're sitting there, you're worried about, what if this, what if that, what if it do work though? Yeah, it's cool to sit there and, you can look at everybody else, man, doing it, bro. Doing something that you want to do, having a vision that you got, bro. But it's really just up to you, like, okay, today I gotta post. Today I gotta record 5 videos. And it ain't easy, man. I don't know why people just sit there and say, yeah, bro, it's easy. It's not easy, man. It's not easy to always show up, but you have to show up for yourself, man. You have to do it for you, bro, because at the end of the day, nobody else is going to do it for you. That's really just the message I had today, too, because today I went to church, man. Haven't been in a long time. And the message that the pastor was saying, bro, was basically just showing up for yourself because you don't know your true potential until you actually step out in faith, bro. And it really resonated with me because there's a lot of times where you can sit there and just hold yourself back because you're just stuck in a cycle of thinking. But you never know what's on the other side of actually taking action. You don't actually know what's on the other side of, just taking that leap. There might be somebody out there who actually needs somebody like you. There might be somebody who actually wants to get some motivation today. They might be on their last straw, bro. They might be on the verge of just giving up. But because you holding yourself back, you stopping that next person's blessing, bro. And people don't really think from that type of level. But life is just really spiritual, bro. Everything's spiritual. This message that I'm giving to y'all is spiritual. A person that's just giving you encouragement, motivation is spiritual, bro. Praying over you, bro. Just giving you like game and advice, bro. Because a lot of people, man, in this world, bro, they'll sit there and watch you fall, bro. They'll sit there and watch you crumble and they just won't say nothing. That's the crazy thing, man, because there's a lot of people that I was around. And yeah, we was young. Yeah, we really didn't know any better. But growing up now, it's like, if you're not having people holding you accountable, bro, you slipping. Because if nobody's holding you accountable for the things that you're doing, if they just letting you do things and just, letting you slip off track and, They not telling you, bro, why you not posting? Why you not doing this? Why you not in the gym? Why you not practicing? For me, bro, you need to hold me accountable. If I'm not doing something, bro, you need to tell me, because I'd rather you tell me and be on me about it than me just sitting back and just feeling, bro. It takes real discipline to really sit there and just focus, to really just sit there and focus on the task at hand, bro. Man, it's not easy to record videos, bro. My attention span is short. I can sit here and be talking and talking and talking, and it can only be probably 1 minute. And I'm thinking like, dang, man, I felt like I was talking for a whole hour, dog. Right? And the approach that I really want to take with this YouTube, man, it's like, I know I can talk, but I'm thinking like more of a podcast style type of video, or just make it quick. But then again, it's like, I want good quality for y'all, man. Like, you can have a vision, you have things planned out, bro. But you also gotta realize that everything's really on God's timing. Like, nothing's really ever guaranteed, right? But you'll never know if you just sit back, chill, you know, smoke all day, play the video game. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I don't even have a game console. I haven't had a game console in years, bro. Like, it's just not my thing anymore. We not really sitting here trying to, at least me, I'm not trying to play the game all day, bro. I got too many things going on. I'm trying to get this YouTube thing popping, bro. It's like, one day, bro, y'all gonna see me on Netflix. Exactly how y'all see all these other podcasts on Netflix, bro. Y'all gonna see me on Netflix, bro. One day for sure, bro. And I know it. I just know because I had this feeling, man. It's like, when you had that feeling that you can just take off, bro, you gotta listen to that feeling, bro. Like that gut feeling, like, I know this gonna work out. You gotta have that faith, bro. And that's just with anything, you know. All it takes is a little self belief. All it takes is a little drive, a little ambition. And people respect it, bro. Because I know for me personally, I work 2 jobs. You know, any person would think like, dang, that's crazy. But what people don't realize is working 2 jobs, bro, that's hard, bro. It's probably one of the hardest things that I ever did, bro. I'm not gonna even sit here and lie and exaggerate and just make it sound good, but like, bro, it's not easy, man. Some days, you just wanna straight up walk out. Some days you just wanna be like, man, forget what this boss talking about, man. I'm finna leave, bro. Like, I'm finna be the next big thing on YouTube. I'm not worried about, taking these orders or listening to my boss and, just trying to hear people nagging and nagging. It's like, you want to be that type of person that's just, confident in themselves, but you don't want to be too crazy because, a lot of people take that risk and they just say, I'm going all in. Like, nah, bro, you still got bills to pay, bro. You tripping. But other than that, man, it's like, it just gotta be confidence in me, bro. Seeing everybody else on the reels and TikTok, man, it's cool to see them, living out their dream, and they sitting there, they chilling on Miami, skyrise apartments, and all these things, bro. But like I always say, bro, you never know what's hidden underneath the surface, bro. Y'all only see the highlights. Y'all don't really see what's really going on. Nobody's gonna post their low moments. Nobody's gonna post, the times where they feel like giving up. Cause there's times I feel like, man, this ain't gonna work out. But then you're gonna give up on yourself. You just gonna go right back to your 9 to 5, be more complacent. And there's nothing wrong with that, working a 9 to 5. But if you constantly like thinking to yourself like, yo, this ain't for me, bro, you're gonna be to a point where you just want to be your own boss. You want to give the orders out. You want to be the person that controls your own schedule. And it's like nobody ever feels comfortable being bossed around all the time. And maybe, that's just a pride thing. But, bro, it's like, it's 2026, bro. We trying to be our own boss now, bro. Like, content creation is just the wave, bro. Like, this is the new wave. Like, everything else is just irrelevant, bro. Yeah, you can get rich off real estate and sports and all this other stuff, bro. But it's like everybody's trying to incorporate content into what they're trying to do, bro. And for me, it's like I'm trying to start like a whole production with this. Like I'm trying to take this to the next level, bro. Like I'm trying to have camera on camera, just filming, and I'm just talking to y'all, man, just giving y'all, just inspiration, motivation, bro. Like, and it's not even like on some I need to get paid type of thing. It's just like I just genuinely have a love for just talking and just encouraging people, like just falling in love with the process. And that's with anything. Like you should just have love with the process of doing it, bro. Don't be thinking like, man, I gotta edit videos today, man. Don't think, bro, oh my god, I gotta go to the gym, man. Like you should take pride in that, bro. You have to love just the grind, bro. You have to love filming. You have to love going to the gym when nobody's there, when nobody's watching. And I know there's somebody out there, bro, they just struggling with certain things in their mindset. I always try to incorporate God into anything because I don't want to just sit here and, neglect that. That's a real important part of everything, especially my journey, man, because I know what he done for me. I know what he can do for everybody else, man. So if you ever need, any type of support, any type of, encouragement, hit my DM, bro. I'm gonna have all my socials in the bio, dog. But yeah, bro, like, let me know how y'all doing, man. If you're making it this far to the video, let me know how y'all doing. Let me know, like, how y'all Sunday been, how y'all week going. I don't know what day I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna probably edit it later today. Who knows? Y'all boys be easy, though.